balloon for the air so that they know for blood donation in form of the life saving. Thank you so much, Jesus.
Leave behind yesterday's worry and embrace today's blessings. Good morning, respected dignitaries and my dear fellow Carmelites. It's a great pleasure to have you all here today with us. As the hush descends and the spotlight narrows, it amplifies the magnitude of the occasion we are here to witness. I'm Sri Harshni, your host for the day, and I extend a heartwarming welcome to each and every one of you to the mega blood donation camp organized by National Service Scheme and Youth Red Cross in association with Lions Blood Center and Boring Hospital as a part of National Voluntary Blood Donation Day. Now, I invite Dr. H.G. Govindagowda sir to deliver the welcome speech.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನಾಳೆ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಸ್ವಯಂ ರಕ್ತದಾನ ಶಿಬಿರದ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಇಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಮೌಂಟ್ ಕಾರ್ಮೆಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಯಂ ರಕ್ತದಾನ ಶಿಬಿರವನ್ನು ಆಯೋಜನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಈ ಒಂದು ಮೇಘಾ ರಕ್ತದಾನ ಶಿಬಿರವನ್ನು ಉದ್ಘಾಟನೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಮತ್ತು ಕುಟುಂಬ ಕಲ್ಯಾಣ ಇಲಾಖೆಯ ಮಾನ್ಯ ಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳಾದ ಶ್ರೀ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ದಿನೇಶ್ ಗುಂಡೂರಾವ್ ಸರ್ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ನಾವು ಕೇಳಿಕೊಂಡಾಗ ಅವರು ತುಂಬು ಹೃದಯದಿಂದ ಒಪ್ಪಿಕೊಂಡು ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದು ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಉದ್ಘಾಟನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಆಡಳಿತ ಮಂಡಳಿ, ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರು, ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿಗಳು ಹಾಗೂ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಪರವಾಗಿ ತುಂಬು ಹೃದಯದ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಕೋರ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ ಗವರ್ನರ್ ಲಯನ್ಸ್ CM ನಾರಾಯಣಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಸರ್ ಅವರು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಸಹ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಮತ್ತು ತಿಪ್ಪೇಶ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರು ಲಯನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಬ್ ಜೈಮ ಅವರು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರು ಸಹ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮಗೆ ಸಹಕಾರ ಹಾಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಹಯೋಗವನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಗೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರ ಲೇಖ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅವರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಸಹ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಹಾಗೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಹಿರಿಯ ಡೀನರ್ಗಳಂತ ರಘು ಸರ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ರಾಜ್ಕುಮಾರ್ ಸರ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಮ್ಮ PO ಸರ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಆಪರೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರ್ ನಮಗೂ ಅವ್ರ ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿಗಳಿಗೂ ಹಾಗೂ ಬೋರಿಂಗ್ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲಿಂದ ಬಂದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಗಳು, ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿಗಳಿಗೂ, ಮಾಧ್ಯಮ ಮಿತ್ರರಿಗೂ, ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ನನ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲ NSS ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ, ವಾಲಂಟಿಯರ್ಸ್ಗೂ ಸಹ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
Guest Shri Dinesh Gundarao sir, Health Minister of Karnataka, along with our Director Sister M. Albina and Principal Dr. George Lekha, Sir Narayan Swami, District Director, for watering the plants. This humble act of nurturing life invites us to work. To give the presidential address.
Of the mega blood donation camp organized by the Mount Carmel College, NSS and Youth Red Cross along with the Lions Club Jaima. I'm very happy to be here in this wonderful program. We have the director of Mount Carmel College, Sister Albina, the district governor, Mr. Narayan Swami, and the principal, Dr. George Leka, and all dignitaries who have come over here, and especially all the students of Mount Carmel College, and more importantly, all the volunteers who have come forward to take part in the blood donation program. And dear friends, as you very well know, requirement for blood is a constant, and we need more and more blood donations to be done by volunteers across, because the gap between availability and requirement is always there, and during emergencies the problem becomes even more accentuated. So organizing these kind of programs does help a lot in being able to mitigate the problem, and being able to easily treat people with the kinds of blood that they need, whichever group they are in. But along with the donating blood, also I think these kind of camps, another important thing that it spreads is the fact that you are doing something good with what you have. It is something giving to society, and blood is there in everyone, and not everybody can donate blood, because some of the people will have certain issues. People who have got diabetes or hypertension, of course, we will not tend to draw their blood. And among younger people who normally will not be diabetic or hypertensive, some of them, they tend to be either of low weight or anemic, and the hemoglobin levels will be not up to the mark. So for those people, of course, we avoid taking blood. And so in a way, if you're not able to donate blood, then you're not at the full fitness level that you need to be. Anybody at a younger age, they say that we should not take blood from you. That means that also it's a measure of your own health and your own fitness. So I think for the younger generation, one is the aspect of giving something. That itself is a noble gesture and something positive you're doing, and it gives you a good feeling, a good spirit that yes, I've done something good for humanity, and it encourages other people also to do it. Second aspect is also it's a reflection of your own lifestyle and your own health, because we see in younger people today, though they are able to afford more food and have got more opportunities to do more physical activity, they tend to, I think, eat the wrong types of food, and the lifestyles are not as it should be, and that tends to have a long-term impact on their lives. So what we are seeing today is a trend that we see, that younger people are getting diabetic, younger people are getting blood pressure, and younger people are having cardiac arrests, heart attacks, strokes, all kinds of things are happening at a younger age. Why is it happening like that? What is the reasons? So that is something that we all have to analyze also, no? Why that downward trend is coming? Which earlier we used to think heart attack means you got to be above 45, 50, 55. But we see people at the age of 30, 34. Recently, yesterday or a few days back, someone who the doctors were telling me, age of 28 also. So the reasons for that is the kind of lifestyle also that we are leading and the kind of food that we are eating, and that is having an impact on our health. And it is something that is there within your own hands. It is something that you can control. And eating too much of processed foods, eating too much of high sugar, high salt, and all these kind of foods is leading to long-term impact on people's lives and people's health. So that is something that is, I'm not saying that you should not eat junk food or food that you pick up from the supermarkets which are kept long time, and then because they're all processed and ultra processed foods. But there should be a limit to whatever you do. Anything done in excess leads to some damage. So my suggestion to all the people is that, all the youngsters, that you should think of your health from now itself. Don't say that I am young now and nothing is going to happen to me, and all these illnesses will come for only old people. No, it is coming for younger ages, and it is something which is a serious issue. And at your age, you always think that you're literally or something like you feel that you're invincible or something. Nothing wrong is going to happen to you. But there are evidences today to the contrary. So you should all be aware of that. I'm sure these things have been told to you even before, and it will be told to you again also. But somehow I think we tend to not take it too seriously. So my request to all the students of Mount Carmel that you're all got great futures. You're studying in a good institution, and all of you, will be wanting to make a name for yourself. So what are the aspects of fulfilling life? One is a good education and a good career prospects, so that's driving you. That is one part which can lead you to having a fulfilling life. The other part of having to have a fulfilling life is to have good health. That is most important. And the good health actually from the time of your birth, but that's another issue altogether. I don't want to get into that. But right now it's in your hands. So the boys, think of the way you're leading your life and your physical activities that you're involved in, and the outdoor activities, and not being just on your iPads, but to be more interactive, having more social skills, being more communicative, not just living within your own space and getting lost in that own echo chamber that you create around yourself. You should be open to new people, different kinds of people, and various ideas. So your mind should be always open to all kinds of flow of information. The more you restrict yourself into a space that you're comfortable in, the less you will end up, understanding things better. Because learning is a process that never stops. Even if you get your master's or your PhD, the more you learn, there's a good saying that says the more you learn, then the more you realize how less you know. So as you study and educate yourself more and more and more, you realize that you hardly know anything. And so it should not be that ignorance is bliss. It should be the opposite, that I need to. So you should be open. You should not just live in a particular place where you feel very comfortable. You should always push yourself. So for all that, so these are things that has an impact on you in various ways, including your health, including mental health, including on your stress, including the way you sleep. All these things are connected. So I just use the opportunity to say all these things. Today is just basically blood donation day. I mean, tomorrow is the World Blood Donors National Voluntary Blood Donation Day. So tomorrow, National Voluntary Blood Donation Day is tomorrow. But I think Mount Carmel has decided to do it one day earlier because of, I think, various programs that they'll be having. So I congratulate all of you for having organized this program and turning.
As we celebrate Gandhi Jayanti on October 2nd, let us remember that it is not just a holiday, but a reminder or call to each one of us to strive towards living a life of purpose, integrity and service. It's an opportunity to reflect on how we can contribute to the betterment of society, just as Gandhiji did. Let us commit to living our lives in a more meaningful way, one step at a time. Let us inspire the younger generation to work hard, not just for position. The future of this country rests in our hands, and with Gandhiji's principles as our guide, we have the potential to shape a brighter, more just world. I request Ravish sir to lead us in the pledge, and I request all of you to please stand up and raise your hand while we take the pledge.
ಗಾಂಧಿ ಜಯಂತಿ. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನದುದ್ದಕ್ಕೂ ಗಾಂಧಿಯ ತತ್ವ ಸರಳವಾಗಿ ಜೀವನವನ್ನು ನಡೆಸಿದ್ರು, ಹಾಗೇನೆ ಮತ್ತು ಅವರು ಹೇಗೆ ಸತ್ಯ ಮತ್ತು ಶಾಂತಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ ದುಡಿದ್ರು. ನಾನು ಗಾಂಧಿ ಜಯಂತಿ ಪ್ರಯುಕ್ತ ನಾನು ಈ ಪ್ರತಿಜ್ಞೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಾನು ಹಸಿ ಕಸ ಮತ್ತು ಒಣ ಕಸ ಬೇರ್ಪಡಿಸಲು ಪ್ರತಿಜ್ಞೆ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೇನೆ. ನಾನು ಸ್ಥಳದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಸವನ್ನು ಹಾಕುವುದಿಲ್ಲ ಎಂದು ಪ್ರತಿಜ್ಞೆ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕ ಸ್ಥಳಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊಗಳುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ಪ್ರತಿಜ್ಞೆ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೇನೆ. ನಾನು ಪೌರ ಕಾರ್ಮಿಕರನ್ನು ಮತ್ತು ಸುದ್ದಿಯನ್ನು ಪ್ರತಿಜ್ಞೆ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೇನೆ, ನಡೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೇನೆ.
Organized many blood donation drive, and also he himself is a blood donor, is gifted several times. Last year I collected his blood on the day of his birthday. Yeah, and World Blood Donors Day has been gifted his blood also to Lions Blood Center. I request our Honorable Health Minister to hand over the first unit of blood today to Dr. Zahir from Bowring Hospital, and also Dr. Vidya Hegde from Lions Blood Center. I request the Lions Chinappa Thomas district chairman to please join us hands together to receive the unit of blood.
ಈ ಕಡೆ ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್. ಸಾಹೇಬ ತಲೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬಿಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆಪ್ಪ.
The first donor of the day,
Please look here.
Sushant, yes,
Sir, look here, sir.
is A positive.
ಈಗ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ.
On behalf of National Service Scheme and Red Cross, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to each one of you for being with us today. First and foremost, I'm immensely grateful to our distinguished Chief Guest, Sri Vishwanath. His passion and commitment to health and family welfare has truly inspired us and left a lasting impact on all of us here today. And I would also like to thank C.M. Narayana Swami Sir, District Governor, and Sri K. Sir and the Lions today. We also extend our deepest appreciation to host such an important event. And I would also like to thank all the students, faculty, and everybody your passion and teamwork are what made this event a grand.
This NSS coordinator, please to join us. NSS.
Yes, yes. Donors will be everywhere.
Thank you so much.
For giving. First time? So don't make it your last time. So what are you studying? Oh, what's that? What's your business administration? Great. All the best.
Yeah, we are really proud, sir, that our students want to contribute to the good health and well-being of the people. And that's why we organized twice a year camps. Today with 2 hospitals, and different times we organize. and we contribute a lot of blood to especially the hospitals, government hospitals. Today is a very special day because tomorrow is the blood donation day. Mount Carmel is always a step forward, and that's the reason why it is organized today. And with the NSS, um, yes, NSS and Youth Red Cross, and our staff volunteers who assist here. This year, maybe a little more of blood units they could collect. We have boys along with that. So the first person who donated was a boy. Um, Mount Carmel has always been in the forefront, and we also want to cater to the needs of the people, especially the people who are ill, meeting with accidents, and all other needs. Especially today, it is blood, but otherwise, we do cater to the needs of many people. Thank you, sir.
Message to blood donors.
Honors, congratulations, young students. You've been courageous enough, and your social concern is great. And may it continue, may your tribe continue, so that you make sacrifice of your own well being for the well being of others.
Again.
We are extremely happy today that our minister was here with us for this very noble cause. And on behalf of Mount Carmel, I thank the Youth Red Cross and the Lions Club for hand holding us in this very noble venture. And congratulations to the NSS team for having organized this. And it has been a great day, and it is one way of sensitizing our students, like Sister said, to come forward to help the others who are in need. Thank you.
ಲಯನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಬ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಲಯನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಬ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಲಯನ್ಸ್ ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿಂದನೂ ಈ ಮೌಂಟ್ ಕಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲೇ ಇವತ್ತು ಒಂದು ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಡೊನೇಷನ್ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪ್ ನಂಬ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಇದು ರಕ್ತದಾನ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಬಹಳ ಮಹಾದಾನ. ಒಂದು ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ 3 ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಜೀವ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇದರಂಥ ಸೇವೆ ಮಹಾದಾನ ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವುದೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ನಾವು ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಲಯನ್ಸ್ ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿಂದನೂ ಮತ್ತು ಮೌಂಟ್ ಕಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಆಚರಿಸಿದೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ದಿನೇಶ್ ಗುಂಡೂರಾವ್ ಸರ್ ಬಂದು ಇದು ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಉದ್ಘಾಟನೆ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಎಷ್ಟು ಇದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಸರ್? ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು
ಸರ್, ಇವತ್ತು ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಾಲು ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ ಗವರ್ನರ್ಗಳು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಲಯನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಬ್ ಜಯಮಾಲ ವತಿಯಿಂದ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಹಮ್ಮಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರು. ಸೊ ಇವತ್ತೊಂದು ಸುಮಾರು ಒಂದು 250-300 ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಹಮ್ಮಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಯಶಸ್ವಿಯಾಗಲಿ ನಾನು ಹಾರೈಸ್ತೀನಿ.
ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿನಗಳ ಲಯನ್ಸ್ ಇಂದ ಏನೇನು ಇದಿದೆ
ಸರ್? ಮುಂದಿನ ನಾವು ಈಗ ವಿಷನ್ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ಡಯಾಬಿಟಿಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ರಿಲೀವಿಂಗ್ ಅಂಗದರ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ನಾವು KC ಜನರಲ್ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟ್ಲಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿನಿತ್ಯನೂ ಬಡವರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಪೇಷೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟ್ಲಲ್ಲಿ ಊಟ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಆ ಅಟೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ಊಟ ಕೊಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಒಂದು ಅಟೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಸುಮಾರು ಒಂದು 200 ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಊಟ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಅದೊಂದು ಹಸಿವು ನಿವಾರಣೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಹಂಗಾಗಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ಹುಡ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಇದು ಶಿರ್ಡಿ ಸಾಯಿ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟ್ಲಲ್ಲಿ UBL ರೋಡಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಮಾರು ನಮ್ಮ ಲಯನ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲಿಂದ ಒಂದು 10 ಡಯಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಮಿಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅತಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ರೇಟಲ್ಲಿ ಬಡವರಿಗೆ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಆಗಲಿ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ. ಕಿದ್ವಾಯಿ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟ್ಲಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಕೂಡ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ಹುಡ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಕೂಡ ಕಟ್ತಾರೆ, ಒಂದು ಫ್ಲೋರ್ ಕಟ್ಕೊಡ್ತದೆ. ಸುಮಾರು ಅದು ಒಂದು 2 ಕೋಟಿ ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಹಲವಾರು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಾದ್ಯಂತ ಕೂಡ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ಸರ್.
ಇನ್ನು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಲೈನ್ ಇದೆಯಾ?
ಲಯನ್ಸ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಲೈನ್ ಇದೆ. ನಂಬರ್ ನಮ್ಮದು ಡಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಬಂದರೆ ಸಾಕು, ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ನಾರಾಯಣ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, CM ನಾರಾಯಣ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಡಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಗವರ್ನರ್,
ಲಯನ್ CM ನಾರಾಯಣ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ
ಡಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್.